Hello, YouTube! Welcome back to another episode of AuraRose Online. In our last episode, we saved the village from poisonous mushrooms. We accepted quests to go bribe a government official, and we were told to go and help the local economy. In this episode, we're actually going to go do just that. So, I went ahead and took the liberty of going to the Valley of Luxem Tower. Because we have to go Breezy Hills. There it is, Canyon City of Sand. Okay. I went ahead and took the liberty of just walking to the desert. To get to Zant, you have to go north through this vast, glorious desert. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. So, in the meantime, while we're walking, we can go ahead and we can have some story time. So, growing up, middle school was probably the worst experience of my entire life. Social awkwardness level 1,000,000. Like, I was the most awkward fucking kid growing up in school. I had moved down. I moved down here in the early 2000s. I live in Florida, by the way. I moved from Jersey. My dad was in the Navy. I was at my old school. Middle school started at 6th grade. But before I transferred to that middle school. Oh, look, we're already here. Wow, it doesn't really take that much time at all. Hurry up, new spell queen. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. City of Zant. Cool. Look at that. We're already here. A whoopee! Make it whoopee. Halloween Madness is enabled. 50% rate increase until Monday. Have a spooktacular weekend. Alright, so now that we're here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn in these quests. I promise I'll finish my story when we have another long-ass fucking thing. So, I'm going to turn in the guide here. Did Maya send you? Yes, I came with the antidote recipe. Great timing. Let's see. This should simply be enough to make. Thank you. My pleasure. Is it true that the mushrooms are spreading the epidemic? Yes, that's right. The mushroom swarms would have come all the way here from the Adventurous Plains? That still doesn't make sense. So what are you saying? Actually, the dark energy has been coming from Luxem Tower, in the Valley of Luxem Tower, and has overflowed into Zant. Can't you sense it? Well, I don't know, even if I could. Well, listen, when that woman came here, the dark energy spread around this village. Don't you think it's suspicious? What's the relation between that and this epidemic? I don't get it. Well, I'm saying that she's, you know, a witch! You know, I'm pretty sure that calling people witch never really ended up working out in anyone's favor. People say that she's a good doctor or whatever, but she's been tricking us all this time. But there's no evidence. You really shouldn't be making up strange rumors. Yeah, it's like we didn't learn anything from history. But it's true, and if you could see those dark energies, I'm sure you'd understand. Well, let me try to think about it. Achievement! You unlocked the Healing Hands achievement. Alright, well we're gonna come back to you. Bring your papers to warrant for Zant. Oh, we'll get a job change. God bless the Akram Kingdom. How may I help you? I would like to change my job. What job would you like to change it to? I'd like to change into a first job. You made a good choice. It's very difficult to explore the planet of Junon as just a visitor, so which class would you like to become? Soldier, Muse, Hawker, Dealer. Okay, well, I'm gonna be Soldier. Soldier is a suitable class for battle since their attacks are based on strong physical strength. Would you like to continue? Yes, I would like to change. I'm not sure you're qualified to be a soldier. Look at this stomach. You'll see a six-pack staring right back at you. This body's all soldier. Psh! Talk is cheap. Look, I only help people who Leonard has recommended to me. If he thinks you can be a good soldier, then I'll give you a chance. Okay, I'll go talk to him right away. So we're gonna go and talk to Leonard, because he's the soldier guy. And look, there's Leonard right now. As I get stuck on a bench. And this is the frame rate drops. Cool. Hi, Leonard. So you want to become a soldier? Yes, that is correct. You must prove your fighting abilities if you want to become a soldier. So first, you must pass my test. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Okay, go fight with the honeybees. I will recognize your fighting qualifications if you bring me 10 honeybee stingers. That's a piece of cake. Well, he's not wrong. It is a piece of cake. So let's go collect honeybee stingers before we continue delivering our quests, or before turning in our quests. For those of you who are still unfamiliar with the way MMOs end up working, 50% drop rate, 50% experience rate, 50% Zuli rate. Cool. For those of you that are unfamiliar with how MMOs work, your best bet on anything, okay, is to turn in quests in bulk. When I say bulk, I mean like you are gonna want to, if you have a, oh shit, they aggro too. Help. Did I die? I died. I think we might need to buy a new weapon, folks. Oh, I still have, oh, oops. Just gonna, go. Let's go, let's just go turn in some of these quests, huh? Huh? While we're waiting for stuff to happen. Because we're a weak piece of shit. Anyway, the way that most of the MMOs, how you want to do it when you're doing quests, is you always kind of want to, if you have a bunch of quests, is to turn them in all at once to get a huge bump of experience. It makes it easier when you're having to, I guess we gotta go bribe the government official. It makes it easier when you're trying to level up quickly. So yeah, you don't really complete a quest, run back to turn in. It's also a waste of time if you do it that way as well. So what we're doing is now we're running up to the, I guess, the president of the Junon Order, while we're restoring our health. I went ahead and I dumped all of my most of my stat points into strength, because that's what a soldier is based off of. Is 90% of it is DPS. Just gonna zoom in so I could yeah, okay. Perfect. Majority of the attack is based off of your strength, so the higher strength, the more damage you're going to do. Now we're going to talk to the co-founder of the Junon Order, Francis. Do you have business with me? Yes, I have something to give you. Well, what is it? Mr. Gray asked me to deliver this to you, Vicar. He said it's a present for you. Pearl oysters, my favorite. Well, what? They're all rotten. Play a joke on me, eh? Okay, what if I send that old man a false letter of appointment? Huh? Come again? No, nothing. I was just talking to myself. Please give him my thanks. Let him know he's been promoted, just like he's always wanted. Right, I'll do that. Ah, and here, a token of my gratitude. I know you've gone through much trouble to deliver this, so here are new shoes. Really? Thank you. Oh, cool, I got shoes. Let's go ahead and equip shoes, because I like shoes. Inventory. What am I wearing now? Oh, same thing. Oh no, I got dash shoes. Hooray, movement speed! Safe gloves. Put those on. Yellow wild jeans. Put those on too. I have no shirt. Islamic bandana. What do you do? Hitting rate 1? Defense power 17. Defense power 12. Oh, this actually gives you more. Okay, cool. Well, we don't have a shirt on. That's fine. But our movement speed increased. Awesome. So the next thing we gotta do now is we need to sell all of our old equipment. And then we'll go and turn in other quests on our way. So where is the item shop? Movements, dash shoes are the best. Look how fast we are moving compared to what we were able to. We are now cooking with gas. That's the village chief. I don't want village chief. I don't want cleric. I don't want quest board manager. I also don't like the sudden frame rate drops. That makes me angry. So, help me! No. Eccentric inventor. As long as I can sell my shit. I heard you're expert creator of guns and cards. Do you want to take a look? Sure. Oh, there we go. Selling. Let's see, blah, 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 inventory, there we go. Move this window over. I don't need you. Don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. Don't need you. I don't need you. And I don't need you. Confirm. Don't need you. 3. No experience scroll. Why would anybody want that? 2. Royal jelly. Grapes, no, we need the grapes. Confirm. Material. I'm just gonna take that. Take that. As soon as the game stops being dumb. Max. Sticky husk. And that. Alright. Alright. Now we got some money. Cool. Now we just kind of need to find someone to buy a weapon. Weapon seller! Raffle! Hi, Raffle. Let me check out your awesome weapons. Short sword. Long sword. 7. We're gonna get a rapier. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get a rapier. Bam! Now we have a new sword. Cool. Now we can go and take on the stupid fucking bees that have been plaguing our existence, and then we died. I'm not gonna buy any armor because when we get our job class change, I think they give you stuff. I think they give you some armor. I'm not 100% sure. So in the meantime, we're just going to kill our 10 bees, get our job class, and yeah. Okay, so Oh yeah, look at that, man. So much better. Kill, 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 honeybee. And we leveled up. Look at that. But we didn't get any stinger from it. That's just... oh, it's because it has to be a real honeybee. I got you now. And we don't have any skills yet, so we can't really, like, put money into skills. There we go. Oh, what we can do. We'll say what we can do. We can hotkey stuff. So we have some food. So if we need to, we can weapon spam. Now we gotta find honeybees. You're a needle honeybee. You're a whoopee. Honeybee, honeybee, honeybee. And he runs like a retard. Honeybee! Achievements, game. Do we have any skills? Or we might have skills. Let's find out. Hold on. Skills. Normal attack, party, trade, active. Yeah, we don't have any skills. See? No skills. So this is it. It's really nothing fancy. This is pretty boring, so I'm just gonna kind of cut ahead until when we're done with this quest. So I'll be back in a minute. 10 minutes later, I finished the quest. I got gang raped by a bunch of bees. Yeah, so that happened. I didn't die though. Well now, let's start the next test. This time I'll ask you to prove your courage. Are you ready? Yes, I am ready. When you go to the Valley of Luxor Town, you'll find elder pumpkins. They look weak, but they're stronger than they appear. Can you fight them? Of course. Good. These are the recognize courage. Let me supply you with some. I'll do it right away. Well, we have to go to Luxor Tower anyway, so this ends up working out for the better. Let's go ahead and equip these potions. Put those. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. And now we're gonna go back to Luxor Tower, and we're gonna go kill some pumpkins. I believe that the pumpkins are pumpkins. The pumpkins. There should be like right around here. Because there's the tower. Well, we had to kill pumpkins before. We found them kind of just chilling. So, oh look, all the honeybees. I could have just came here, but I would have been able to turn in the quest. There's a lot of bees. Ah, pumpkins. Wow, look at that. 3 in a row. And afraid no pumpkin. They're really not that bad. Limpid skin. Another pumpkin. It really helps that I also we leveled up twice, as you can see. It really helps that you're getting 50, plus 50% for every thing you kill because of this experience bump, which lasts until Monday for those of you that are playing. I'm sure you guys probably know that by now. And look at that, we're done. I don't want to go ahead and do the other quest yet. We're gonna do it on our way back because we got to go back to the first city that we're in anyway. So